Day 14, it is full body. You need a set of dumbbells. I've got C. Let's get warmed up. Back to dynamics, 20 seconds, alternating lunges. Get low with that knee, warm that body up. One more of each. Now we're dogs, up and out, alternating. Remembering your breath. Body is ready to work from this warm up. Five more seconds. Then we go Superman. Knee up, rip the chest. Stretch those chest muscles out. Really activating that core. Exhaling on that rip. Focusing on the rhythm of your breath. Coinciding with the exercise. Getting ready to work. Let's reach up now. All the way up. Stretch that Achilles out. Not leaving the ground with that bottom foot. Five more. Hamstrings. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If they're tight, soft knees, keep them bent. Again, you're exhaling on that up. Breathing through this. 10 more seconds. Let's get some butt kicks in. Heels all the way up, stretching out those quads. Now some deep squats. Wait for about 20 seconds, warming those legs up. Like I said, full body today. Every exercise, we are using dumbbells. No other equipment needed. No body weight today. Unless the weights are too heavy, which is fine. Time, little arm circles. Just warming up still. Your choice if you want to circles together or alternating front or back, big or small, or hit the person next to you. Keep moving, get that blood flowing. We're gonna go another 15 for these. Feels good to open the arms up. Last 5. Time. 3 rounds, 8 minutes each, 24 total. All dumbbells, thrusters, cross hammer curls, plank, sit-ups, front lunges, reverse front shoulder raises, and then a couple of side planks for round 1. We rest 40 seconds after each round. Grab those weights. Starting with thrusters. Everything's a minute. Ready. Go. Squat press. Still warming up. You may be a little slower to start. That's fine. We're focusing always on the form, which is most important. All the way up. That power comes through the legs on that raise. Exploding up. Slow on the release. Explosive on the up. That's where your exhale is. Good. Getting that butt to 90. $15. Last 10. All the way through. Time, good. Elbows tight, we're going cross hammer curls. So if you can see me, these hands stay in the same position. Just like a hammer curl, we're going up to the opposite shoulder blade without moving the arm. Go. Slow, controlled. Feeling the inside of this bicep flex. Slow your pace, especially if it's light. Bend the knees, keep the core tight. We're not leaning back. We're forcing that curl up. Opposite. Halfway. Again, work on keeping those wrists in place so they want to naturally open or move. Actually, they kind of want to close. Don't let them. So you're not turning it to cross. You're keeping that same position so that the bicep is flexing as you cross. 10 seconds. After this, we're going into a plank, but we're going to put our hands on the dumbbells. Last 5. Time. Put them down, stabilize, lock it in. Clock starts now, go. Back is still rounded. Nothing changes on that plank other than you're holding onto the dumbbells. Keeping the butt out of the air, focusing on your breath. Working on the breath to stabilize. Keeping the core flexed. As always, you may want to flex those leg muscles. Probably feeling this a little bit in the forearms, might feel in the biceps and the shoulders. Getting a little bit more work in because we're holding these other than just a regular plank. Keeping the plank position though, not letting that back dip and not stopping our breath. 20 seconds. Flex that core. After this in 10, we're going to our backs. We're doing sit-ups with the dumbbell. Last 5. Time, all right. 1 or 2 dumbbells, your choice. Sit-up position, our feet are flat to the ground if possible. Clock started. Go. Trying to keep the arms fully straight. A straight arm forces the core to lift the weight. So you can see how that slow is more difficult. If I bring the arms down, I'm not lifting the weight with my core. I'm actually using more of my arms. So I want to stabilize high. If you only have one, it's just like this. Fully straight above, lifting with the core. Balls of the feet push to the ground. 30 seconds. All the way up. Exhaling on the up. Inhaling on the down. Ten seconds. Halfway through round 1. Last rep, all the way up. Time, jump up. We're going front lunges with the dumbbells. They're right at my side. Go alternating. Slow, controlled, deep. Upper body weights staying back on the step. Staying in your own rhythm through your own breath. Two-thirds of the way through the month. About 1 week left of workouts. Building consistency. 20 seconds. Last 10, then we're doing standing reverse front shoulder raises. Remember to keep your balance and stay in this rhythm. Last 5. Let's get one more good step forward. Good. If you're able to with the weights you have, you can do like this. Slow and controlled up and back down, stopping at 90 degrees. If you only have one, it's like this. Underneath, back down. Starting in a few seconds. Catch your breath, go. Stopping right in front of that chin. Releasing at the same tempo. So I don't want to just drop them here. The lift doesn't stop until I'm back. The lift and the release are the same. Core stays flexed and tight. Should feel the pressure in the shoulders, not the lower back. Gently bending my knees, so I'm taking the pressure off that lower back area. I'm breathing on that lift. Trying to keep the arms as straight as possible. Also feeling some biceps here, 20 seconds. 2 minutes left of this round after this. Ten seconds. Keep lifting, don't swing. Take your time on that lift, especially if it's heavy. Time to the mat. Going one dumbbell high. We'll start with our left arm down, side plank. In 3, 2, 1. Stabilize through that breath, you're up. Work on pushing that weight through the forearm. This hip is not dipping, it's coming all the way up and staying up. And that arm is not bending, it's reaching to the sky. Pressure staying on the core. If you're able, double those feet up. Always progressing. If you have to adjust that arm, do it. Pressure should be on the core, not on the shoulder. Also, a good number of people talk about shoulder issues. If you have shoulder issues, make sure you adjust. It's not worth pushing. 15 seconds, staying high, stabilizing through that breath. We're switching to the other side, and then we're done with round 1 in 10 seconds. Time, switch sides. Right elbows down. Double those feet up. Clock starts now. Push that weight through the forearm. Hips are high. Never stopping that breath. Stabilizing. Don't let that back dip. Don't let that hip dip. Pushing through. We stop for a 40-second break after this round. This exercise, 25 seconds. Staying up, breathing through it. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. 5. Time. Quick 40-second rest, 1 round complete. Round 2, dumbbell flies. Then we're going tight press. Then we're going tight shoulder press on the knees. We're doing reverse lunges, butterfly crunches with 1. Hinge ups, hinge outs. Kneeling shoulder press, alternating, and then a squat hold. Starting with flies, so we're laying on the ground. 5 seconds, we're going out to the side, just like this. Clock starts now, go. When you come back to center, keep them at your armpit. You're not bringing them all the way in together. They can be straight or they can just be a little bit bent. You want to work on flexing with and lifting with the chest muscles. When you come in, we keep them apart so we can flex here. If we let them touch, we're taking the pressure off that chest. Exhaling on the lift. So I'm in here and I'm out, up. If you feel like these are too light, you can go faster, but you've got to keep your form. Don't let them jerk and bounce. That momentum is taking the pressure off of the chest. You may be better off slowing your pace, really focusing on that slow lift. 5 seconds. Then we're going tight press time, and we're gonna run it straight down. So we're working triceps now, right to the chest and back up. Pressure staying in that same region. Triceps and a little bit of chest, not just letting it drop. Also not letting these arms drop towards the stomach or on the outside. We're straight down to the chest and back up, exhaling on the up. If you figure out your form, you can pick that pace up, trying to put the pressure on those triceps, working on less momentum, focusing on the breath. 20 seconds. Last 10. Don't stop that breath. Starting to feel a little bit now. Time. Let's jump up. We're going reverse lunges. Weight stay in the same position as we did with the front lunges. Go. Find that rhythm, that sweet spot. Same with the positioning of that back knee so you can get deep. You're not extending too far. Breath matches. Halfway. Remember, you control the weight. If you want heavier, these obviously become more difficult the heavier the weight you have. If you want to progress, just grab some heavier weights. Focus on your form and slowing your pace down. Get fewer reps in, but building strength. Last 10. All right, we're kneeling, we're going to the ground. I'm bringing these dumbbells tight. Straight here, they're not touching, they're almost touching. We're just going straight up. Go, stabilizing this core. I'm also high on the knees. I'm not leaning back on my heels. We want this pressure on the shoulders. So keep your tempo. Exhale on the up. Inhale on the down. Halfway. All the way up. We're not stopping halfway. We're all the way up. Pressure on. 20. Don't let those arms creep up. Keep them tight. Flex that core even more and keep breathing. 8 seconds. Time. One dumbbell. Butterfly crunches. So we're going into a groin stretch on our backs, hands forward and reaching. Go. Really feeling that crunch. You're going to feel in the shoulders because we've been working them. If you need to, slow your pace. Focus on the crunch. Hinge ups after this. Keep reaching with the core. Exhaling on that lift. 20 seconds. Really forcing that crunch. Like to bring the feet as close to my butt as possible. Last 10 seconds. Keep reaching. Live with that core. Time. Grab both. We're back to the knees. We're going hinge ups. So we're like this, but we're all the way up on our knees and then hinge out. We're going to alternate. Staying high again. Ready. They're going a little bit in front of you. Starting here and up. Slow control. Back to center. And now out. As I open, those elbows are tight to my skin. Good. Catch your breath. "20 seconds. Up at 90 and out. 15. Last 5. Time. Now we're going to burn the shoulders. We're staying high in the knees. We're going alternating. You're going to feel this heavy on the insides. So we're going to give you 5 seconds to stretch it out. Go. Focus on your breath. If you have to slow, that's fine. If you only have one, you're just going up. Keep breathing. When I come down, I'm not lowering that arm. I'm right at 90 degrees. Pressure stays on the opposite. 20 seconds. Stay high in that core. 15. Last 10. Time. Good. Now we're just going to throw these dumbbells on our shoulders, go into a squat hold. Last one of the round. Starting in 5. Go. Get wide, get deep. Focusing on that breath. If it's too much, you can drop both. Keep one here, keep one on the back. Just focusing on the hold. Filling the lungs up. 20 down, 40 to go, and then we're done with round 2. Keep that hold deep. Try to get to 90 degrees. Good. 30 seconds. Focusing on that breath. Locking it in without moving. That upper body weight is not leaning forward, and you're not stopping this breath. 20. Let them burn. Stay low. Last 10. Time. 40 seconds for rest. Keep breathing. Grab a little water if you need it. Stretch out. Fill the lungs up. 8 minutes and we're done with day 14. First one of the next round, dumbbell crosses in a high plank. We're going high plank. We're crossing it at our midsection, just like this, back and forth. Then we're going wrist twists, skull crushers, overhead tri press, squat pulses, renegade rows, thrusters again, and then push-ups. Ready. Plank crosses. Go high plank, pulling it across, centering the down hand. Centering the down hand allows me to stabilize. So when I grab this, my hips don't open. Keeping at the midsection, we're crossing it. So right now I'm going left, back, right, back. Not moving those hips. If you have to slow, remember we're holding the plank. Slow is best. Stable and controlled so nothing else moves on that body except that grab. Push that weight heavy through the ground. That arm should be straight, back is rounded, butt is down. Only got 15. Slow and controlled, keeping those feet wide, that butt out of the air. Good, last 10. Time. 7 more. All right, you can be on your knees or stand. We're going wrist twists. So we're just going in, up, and back. Go. Elbows are tight to my skin. Feeling some forearms, but working the biceps. So as I come up slowly, I'm seeing that flex. When I come back to center, I'm bringing the wrists all the way, trying to keep the elbows from widening. So you shouldn't see any separation between the skin on my elbows and my chest. So you naturally want to go like this. Try not to. Control that spin. Halfway. Really focusing on that bicep flex. 6 minutes left after this. Last 15. No momentum. Bend the knees. 2 more. Time. Back to the ground. We're doing skull crushers. So both are here. Straight behind the skull and up. That's why they call them skull crushers. Go. Control them. Those elbows are just hinging. If the weight's light, go very slow and force this tricep control. You're not coming straight down to the skull. You're going just slightly above it. But making sure that you're not jerking with the shoulders. You're lifting with the triceps. So the elbows are tight. They're hinging up. Halfway, 30 seconds. Focusing on the exhale up. When it gets tough, we have a tendency to stop breathing. We've got to maintain our breath throughout. Focus on keeping those elbows tight. Don't let them widen. Last 10, keep that form. Last rep. Time. Now you can be seated, kneeling, or standing. I will stand. We're going just 1 dumbbell. Back to the triceps. We're pushing them back to back. Go. All the way up. Look in my hand position. I've got it around underneath that dumbbell. My elbows are not out. They're tight. When I go up, I'm going up and not forward. Forcing the extension. Keep breathing. You could do this with 2 if you wanted, similar to the skull crushers. Remembering to keep those elbows tight. $15. Bend those knees as it gets heavy. Keep that core tight and all the way up here. Last rep. Time. Squat pulses. Let's get deep in that squat. I'm using 1. I'm going to put it behind my head just because it's easier to hold, but you can use 2. You can put them anywhere. Go. Get to 90 first and then pulse out of it. Catching the breath. Widen the stance if you have to. Work on not leaning forward. We're already 15 in. Keep breathing. 3 more after this. And another one complete. Core stays flexed. 30 seconds. Keep pushing. $15. Fill those lungs up. 10. Time. Good push. Renegade rows to the mat. We're going all the way down with a push-up, and we're rowing up in between each push-up. So push-up right, push-up left. Go all the way down and up is 1. All the way down and up is 2. Stabilizing in this high plank. Not opening the hips. All the way down with the chest. My back is rounded. I'm flexing this core on the up so that I protect my lower back here. Have a tendency as you get tired to dip like this. Instead, flex that core, push through so it's protecting the back and pushing the chest muscles. That row should be tight, not to the outside, it's right to the chest. You got 15. Keep pushing. Hold the plank if you have to. Time. Dumbbell thrusters again, and then we end with dumbbell push-ups. Ready. Go. Focusing on that breath. Good, 30 to go. Keep pushing. $20. $10 seconds, keep that breath. One more good rep. All the way down and explode, good. Push-ups to end it. So we're not rowing, we're just pushing up, but we're holding the dumbbells. 5 seconds. Last one of the day, go. Chest down, arms up. Keep breathing. Keep that form. Chest down, arms up. $20 seconds. Keep pushing through. $10. Last rep. Time.
Done.
Another one, baby. 14 in the books. Don't forget to hydrate. 3 liters, baby, every day. See you tomorrow.